What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk specifically about your website for your remote company. Very important who you choose. I can save you guys a ton of time I've spent over the last 20 years from all kinds of different vendors. I don't get any money from this. It's not a promo. I'm not operating like that. So I'm just going to jump in and tell you what we use in my companies to make this thing work. So you can see here on the screen, the company's name is called Instapage. And the reason why I think it's important that you understand why we picked them, and we went through a lot of different folks, is it just works. It just works. And that's a big thing, that there's a lot of technical stuff to build in a website that you don't have to figure out. So they're at instapage.com. You can go here and you can kind of see the different products they have. They have some different plans. You can see them. Let's just go here real quick. It starts at $149 a month for annual pricing, $199 for monthly, and you get a slew of all these things, which is very important stuff. Biggest thing you got to know, and this is where the remote aspect of things comes in, is the ability to convert with no limits and the ability to make changes on the fly without having a web development team do it. And it's very simple to use. We've got a person in marketing who can make changes on the fly, and everything just kind of works on desktop, mobile. They got it all figured out. So let's just jump in here real quick and see. You got your dashboard. It'll tell you all kinds of stuff you need to see on conversion rates, the different landing pages that you have. There's personalization you can do on the site. It links directly to your Google account if you're running AdWords and things like that. So that's really important. But the biggest thing, and this is kind of what I'm going to get into, is the ability for you to change stuff on the fly. So I'm just picking one of our landing pages here at Top Devs, one of the companies I own. And you got these things called insta-blocks, and this is really cool because you can create blocks of content that you can then reuse, and it's super easy to do. No coding experience required. They got tons of support. If I wanted to change anything on the site, I'm not going to, because my marketing person is going to get really upset with me. But if I wanted to, I could. But you can come in here, you can see how easy it is to add headlines. You can add the different types of formatting they have for what you're trying to convey. So if you're trying to get them to download an app, if you need a call to action, cards, checklists, contact us, blah, blah, blah. It goes on and on and on. And it's modern, right? This is the key. I feel like GoDaddy is also another great option. But man, are they ever behind on technology and how to use it, how hard it is to use it. This is pretty straightforward. So you want to do a pricing thing on your website, you can just click on this, insert, change the content, and you're live and you're done. So that's a really big thing. So I highly recommend Instapage, and this thing will scale with you. This thing can literally support. We've got a bunch of accounts that are hitting this thing sometimes 1,000 times every 5 minutes. So depending on the ads running. So it's really cool. You can do testimonials, blocks, all that jazz. Take a look at it. That's probably the biggest, good. And now the bad. The bad is it is more expensive than other tools, but it's a drop in the bucket. I think $150 to $200 a month for this type of support is absolutely essential. You don't have a good website that looks modern and you're trying to make money remotely, good luck. Unless you're getting a lot of word of mouth, people go, they Google you, they research you before they convert, and that's a big thing. So you may think it's not a big deal. You can set up a page for $20. You should spend at least this to get started, and then you get into custom stuff later on when your company gets bigger. We spend quite a bit on our site modifying, maintaining content writers. We'll get into that. Hope that was helpful. So Instapage is the way to go.